All right, guys, we got a little bit of APA 8-ball action. PDN versus Aubrey, 7 versus 7. Lagging for the break. This is actually one I didn't think I was going to have on the channel, but I figured out how to get rid of all of the red and do the color correction, so we're going to have this one. And yeah, PDN wins the lag, stares at the camera. Going to be a bit of a theme in this one, as this is the first match I recorded with the camera. And yeah, fun. All right, PDN 2 break, rack 1. Few ball gone. 1 ball gone. So Aubrey's going to come to the table with ball in hand. It is APA 8-ball, so she has to take ball in hand behind the kitchen. I'm probably explaining that to her right now. She probably doesn't know. She's only a 7. So, yeah. This is actually a good one for solids. Get rid of that 3-ball now, which she's going to. Problem is, Aubrey hasn't really been enjoying the game very much lately. The whole game of pool, she hasn't been playing very much. Not playing well. I myself have not been enjoying the game of 8-ball very much, as you guys are all very well aware. She leans over and pokes at that one. All right, PDN coming to the table. I've got a lot of stripes to look at. This 10 passes the 14 into this pocket here, so that's good. So what I'm looking to do here is get the cue ball pretty much in this area, so we're just going to try to run it up. But I underhit it. Now I can shoot the 10 ball this way, and the cue ball actually naturally wants to go this way. So I can run this one up for the 15. But I run into the 6. Make the 9 ball. I wasn't really expecting to. It was kind of a low percentage shot for me in my bad eyes. So I just played to run the cue ball up the table. Figured I could see a stripe. If I make it, I can see a stripe, but yeah. Combo didn't work. Now I've got this pocket pretty much tied up though. Left Aubrey with a really long 5 ball. She misses it. To qualify for the championship, you have to have 6 matches with a team. And I had 5. And I thought this might be my last chance to get one, so I had to play. But this is not a day where I wanted to play pool. I had just signed the lease on the new place and started making calls to line up the movers. So not exactly in pool, but this one here, I could have played this up and rolled up for the 5, but I remember looking at this, or the 15, but I remember looking at this and I could not see a way to comfortably get on the 11. 11 doesn't go here, it really only goes this way. And I was just afraid if I went for this 15 here, I'd run the cue ball into a weird spot. I didn't want to play for bank shape. Probably not the best way to go though. I probably could have just taken it. So I make the shot, and we end up getting decent shape on an 8-ball if that was the last ball, so I don't know. Like I said, not really in the pool mentality, which unfortunate. I gotta get my head in the game. Nice try at a kick. Like Aubrey is going to shoot a safety here on this 4-ball. I think she caught that a little bit different than she was planning. I think she wanted to hit that thin and just run the cue ball over here. Ended up catching it thick. Oh well. Tough shot. Pretty thin cut. He's got a very, very calm, even stroke. I think it's just shot experience doesn't really exist with her for a lot of shots. I think she doesn't really know exactly where she wants to go sometimes, and that plays a bit with her. But when she knows where she wants to go, she plays really well. Plays this one great just to roll up on the 5. Looks like she's going to play draw though and pull it out. Also a good shot. If he's more comfortable with this angle, it's definitely a good way to go. I think it's 6 in one and half dozen in the other. I think if she slow rolls it, she leaves the cue ball up here, which is almost the same shot, but she decelerated in her shot. Saw that draw that she put on it. She ended up dragging it through there. Well, went for the bank, played a little short. She's just going to fire this one into the side pocket. Moving some furniture. These are probably my least favorite tables to play on at this place. There's just a row of tables right behind them, a row of tables right next to them. You're constantly having to ask people to move. And sometimes they give you attitude when you ask them to move. I played that one a little thinner. Stretched out over the table. All right, Aubrey drains the 8 ball. She's up 1-0 on to rack 2. All right, Aubrey break. 6 ball down. Wow. Was that the 1 and the a stripe as well? Oof, that 10 ball almost went as well. Man. Yeah, she made 2 solids, the 1 and the 6, and the 10 ball is almost gone. It's pretty crazy. It was a good break. Cue ball off the 10. That's good. She should make short work of this one. 3's in a tough spot. Would have been nice to run a little bit further up on it to get on the other side of the 3. We could shoot the 5 ball this way and run her cue ball back this way into this open area. No. Instead, she just plays it into the rail and up. I think if she plays that around the 4, even if she bumps into the 4 just a little bit, but if she gets into this area here, not all the way over, but just a little bit over, then she has enough angle to actually control and keep the cue ball in this area. So, I don't know. But it's going to be hard on the other side of the 3. This is a good time to go around it as well. Unless she bumps it into the table. Yeah, see that shot right there, she makes that one. She's naturally rolling over into this area again. I think she's done with the rack if she makes that 7 and hits it a little harder. Yeah, I thought about shooting the 9 ball here and just starting with the 9 and going around, but the 9 goes in from where the 12 is. So if I stop shot the on the 12, I can play the 9 that way. We're just going to run this one up towards this rail with a little bit of right, try to hold it out in front of the pocket if I can, so I can control that stop shot on the 12. Underhit it. Underhitting things today. Kind of annoying. Now it looks like I have to play this into the 9 or the 8. I can stop this on the 8. Ooh. Risky shot. Now I remember this shot here. I'm actually pretty thin on this one. I can't hold it for the 8, so I'm just going to go ahead and send this one 3 rails. Just got to get around the 4 and we're good. Got the speed to get there, so. All right, finished it up. 1-1, on to the next one. All right, PDN to break. Let's keep one on the table, yeah? Stop the cue ball in the middle of the table. That means we're not going to make a single ball. The better I control that cue ball, the worse my results are at this place. All right, so Aubrey opts to go for the stripes. Needed a little bit more draw on this one. I know she was trying to get on the backside of that 9 to make it. He's hitting everything very light. Definitely not 100% there for her, which is tough. She's actually a really good shot, and I like playing with Aubrey. And I've seen her dismantle some really good players, so hard to watch a... Oh wow, what a shot. Hard to watch a player shoot uncomfortably and have to keep playing, you know, makeup and stuff. I think this 11 goes in the side. I'm not sure. Combo goes, I think the 11, well the 7 might be in the way of the 11, so she might have to be shooting a combo here. Plays the 11 off the 15. Completely intentional, I'm sure. Yeah, I think she can cut this 14. I'd be tempted to run this cue ball into the 3. I rushed that shot. Just walked around, looked at it. I think I was not even standing over my stroke. I think I was just leaning up against the table, just like no center of gravity, no balance. Got fortunate and left her hooked, but bad shot. Makes a good hit on both of her balls. I thought that cue ball was going to get out and give me a look at the 1. I don't feel like shooting the combo here, so we're going for the 7. And then I leave myself the combo. Oh, squeeze it by it. That's nice. 2 towards the corner. So we've got 2 ducks and 3 balls that are pretty open out on the table out by the 8. So this shouldn't be too hard, right? I don't remember how I played this one. Looks like just leaving myself some shape to go running English to get out on the table. Probably go towards the 4 ball. Oh, I drew it. I'm trying to run this forward into the short rail and I catch the 8 ball. I was trying to remember what takes me out of this rack, and I hit the wrong side of that 4 ball. I was trying to just hit it off center, and I ended up hitting it a little bit too far to the left. Drove the cue ball into the 8 and screwed up my shape. If I catch it and run it into the rail, I can run the cue ball back up the table pretty comfortably, but lost all of my speed on the 8 ball. Tries to lock up the cue ball against the 14 and the 8. Still leaves me a 6 ball that I can look at. I think I can see part of this 3 ball though. Eye inside. Yeah, eye inside. Oh. It's the 6 ball. So she's just going to run up on this 15 with some follow, play it towards the short rail and come out. Misses the 15. Going to bump the 8 on the way by, and let's go ahead and hook the ball. Let's not leave me a shot on the 6. She apologizes, whatever. They're actually not bad for just walking up to the table and poking at them. Only about a ball off on both of them. She can play this around the 6, go between the 6 and the 8. Oh, she bumps into the 6. That's okay. 6 didn't stop in the way, so. Plays the 8 off the 6, and Aubrey is up 2-1 on to the next rack. All right, Aubrey getting ready to break off rack 4. Nine ball finds way in. This is APA 8 ball, so she is now married to the stripes. Solids do look a little bit better. Nice shot there. She's going to bring that all the way back up the table so she can work on her stuff up here. Gets perfect on the 10 ball so that she can move the 10 across, I think. I think you go 10 here. Yep. She tried to make something else happen, so she got a little greedy with the movement of the balls around. That took her out of this one. Overcuts the 11. The only shot I could see on the table here is the 3. We're going to try to stop this for the 2, I believe, but we end up drawing it. And 5 finds a way to drop. It's a little late for me to be thinking about shape. So we pop the 4 out, make it makeable. Now the toughest part on the table is that we probably just got to get around here somewhere for the 6 ball. Played that across for the 7. I'm not sure if I was trying to come behind the 2 ball and just move it out just a hair, but being on the 7 there is great. If you're only trying to move that an inch or two. Because I need to be over here, that is not where I want to be. That's a bad spot. And that one sailing. 13 ball saved me from running all the way around the table, although now I've got myself a really difficult shot and I've opened up all of hers, so smart. And I'm going for the bank. Why am I going for the bank here? For the shape on the 8. Overrun it. Missed the bank anyway, so no telling if the shape on the 8 would have worked out. Probably should have aimed at that. I don't think she's trying to make this ball. I think she went for a safety here. I don't know. She's acting like she wanted to, but I think parking it near the corner and leaving me a really tough shot is actually very beneficial for her game right now. I overcut it and combo in her ball. Put the 8 in the middle of the table because I'm a gentleman. Let's see what she does. This 10 ball looks pretty good from that angle. She made an 8 ball almost the exact same way earlier off of a 6, if you'll recall. Looks like she was trying to hold this off of one rail instead of just run past it and play it in the same pocket. That's okay. Keep looking off to the left side of the table over here like I'm trying to run the cue ball this way. That was not, I don't think I was trying to send the 6 ball that way. Again, she's not trying to make it. She just needs to leave her ball near the pocket and leave me in a bad spot. I overcut it. The 8 ball in front of the side pocket. Why? I'm a gentleman. Right. $14 down, rolls out perfectly, and yeah. All right. Look like anything goes on this one, unless I missed something. So I select the stripes on this one. I wonder if I just moved the 12 or if I also punch the 15. Nope, pull back for the 15. Awkward over the 4, or do we shoot the 14? Yeah, I decided to go against the awkward cue and just shoot the 14. Missed the 14. Blame the ceiling. Went for the old combo, carom combo. You're gonna end up on the wrong side of everything with this one. All right, she moves the 6 in front of the 14 to tie up my shot for later. It's a decent job. I think I returned the favor though. Oh no. broken hope, frustration. As someone said in the comments once, when I get in a bad spot, whether a bad spot in the match or just a bad spot emotionally, I tend to just stab. Fire away. And I did. My head is clearly not in the game today, so probably not the last time I do that. This is good though. This isn't my favorite match of the last few matches that I've played, so I wasn't really too heartbroken about not posting it. But watching it back, this is a good one to watch back. One, because, you know, it's good for her. She'll be able to see some stuff. And two, because I get to, you know, see how much my head was out of the game and look for some stuff to avoid, you know? This was a pretty big day. Oh, timeout. I'm giving her a timeout. Alright, timeout over. No idea what I told her. Probably just told her to stop trying to win and to let me win it. I think we were sending the 3 ball all the way up the table and just taking her medicine on a long 8 ball shot because she was trying to make something happen and we stopped it from happening, but I think she really wanted to make something happen, so she missed the shot. So I shoot a safety because I'm done being a gentleman. Ooh, makes contact on a 3. The 11 does go by the 14 here, but I think I like moving these around a little bit better. 14, 11, 12, 13, 8, something like that. And that's a 10, not a 12. Yeah, I think I landed dead straight in on this 10 ball here, so I just decided to do something with it. I'm not sure. Not really liking my roadmap decision on this one. I don't know if the 13 passes 3 here, but we're probably going to find out first. Really? See if I can spin this one with some bottom right, maybe try to bring it back this way. Almost. Wanted to be on this side over here of the shot, like in this area, so I can roll it up and just leave the cue ball up here for the 8. Instead I run it into the 8. I thought I was going to catch the left half of the 8 and kind of push the 8 this way, push the cue ball that way. Shoot a safety, make her hit the 3, get it away. She can't put them really close to one another. She can't leave me safe. You can definitely screw up the way this looks, but it's going to be very hard for her to leave me hooked. Leaves me straight in and then doesn't let me shoot it. Stole my liberties. Alright. I am down 3-2, on to the next one.
You love the game, now wear it. Whether you're running racks or just running your mouth, we've got the gear for you. Like this, Railbird. Perfect for the ones who watch every shot and probably know your next miss before you do. Check out all the latest pool-inspired tees and more at pdnshop.fourthwall.com. Look good, play good, or at least look good. Now until the end of April, use code JustinSucks to get 10% off your entire order.
All right, PDN breaking rack 6. Right, break. Just realized this is going to be the last video of the month with the Justin Sucks ad. So yeah, last chance. I am taking that promotion down at the end of April. Code Justin Sucks for 10% off your order in the merch store. Also, here at the end of the month, I added 2 new shirts. I have the very minimal designs, just the 8-ball meltdown, 9-ball meltdown designs. Those are in there now. I also think I put it on hats. I don't remember. It was late at night when everything was ready to go and I set it up. But yeah, check them out. They're in the store. They actually look pretty good. Mine should be showing up tomorrow. All right, PDN goes for the extension so I can reach this 9-ball. 10 up the table. Still got a bit of a mess over here with the 11, 14, and 12. Let's see what we do with this 10 ball. One for here. I can still throw the 11 towards the corner. Yes. Gonna left spin this one, try to bring it towards the 12, I believe. Oh, but I bumped the 8-ball. Bank the 14 without aiming. Sure. Nailed it. Shooting off the top of the 15 at this 12. I think I'm dead straight in too. Sitting on the furniture, can't reach anything. Oh, frustrating. You're putting the extension back on. Right. Sure to like the video if you saw that coming. All right, shaky camera. I sat down, threw my head back, and hit the tripod with my hat. Forgot the camera was there. It happens. She's removing pretty quick on this one. I actually used the 4 to get on the 5 is a pretty good idea here, but make sure you don't go too straight in on it. I think she ended up okay. She might bump this 8, but it might not be the end of the world. Put a little bit of right spin on it, you get back around it on the other side. She did not spin it. Very similar shot to the one we had earlier. I think this is just bottom right. Whoa! Spin that one all the way around the ball. I think I was a little bit straight, or a little bit straighter in on the shot than I thought I was. I don't remember thinking, hey, let's draw this 3 rails. But it wouldn't be the first time. Alright, 8 balls in. Tie game, 3-3 somehow. PDN to break. We drew the cue ball back that time. Just holding it didn't help us, so we figured let's just smash a really bad draw shot. And we made 2 balls. One of each, I believe. One of each, and no matter how ugly this is, the stripes are probably a better look. Hard to run that all the way back up past the 10. I think I got there. Oh, I missed the 10 ball. Missed the 10 ball, get good on the 12. Well. I think she's either got a very thin cut on the 6 ball or she's going to have to go for the 2 here. Yeah, going for the 2. Makes it. Bumps the 6 to in front of the pocket, which is good because the 1-7 looks way worse now. Three held up. Still goes in though. Alright, she plays a little bit of a safety. Puts me on the wrong side of everything. Hit the 11. I scratched. I did hit the 11, so... Just got to decide which way she wants to go with this. She's going up in the top. Just missed it. Just missed it, and I think I actually have to shoot an 11 ball all the way up the table. Run the cue ball all the way up so I can get to the 12. Oh, I ran it hard. Oh. Well, that worked out. Very lucky. I think I might have been trying to run it around them to get the cue ball in this area, but just fortunate I made the shot. Usually really bad at those. Left myself a really bad shot on the 15. Definitely not playing the game well. But life is happening. I remember going for the 10 ball in this one. What I was trying to do there, I wanted to draw it and try to come back up this way, catch the 10. If I could just catch the 10 and send the 10 this way and bring the cue ball out this way, might have left myself a shot. Missed it entirely though. All the eggs in one basket, so now I have to cross bank this 10 ball. I gotta run it high inside, so high left. We're gonna bank it this way. We need the cue ball to come off and come back this way so it doesn't get in the way and double kiss the 10. She left me the 8 ball in the corner. There we go. PDN is on the hill. On to the next one. All right, PDN breaking rack 8. Stripe on the break. We're stuck with stripes. Not great. Got an 11 that sneaks by an 8 ball right now, but it really doesn't leave us anything else. Got a 14 that's just trapped. Just missed that 13 ball. Wouldn't have had anything anyways. Ooh. Ran the queue, the side of her queue from into the 6 and into the 15. Moving 2 balls. Technically foul there, but as you have probably already gathered, I don't care. He's got a 1 ball or a 2 ball. Just for the 1, bumps the 2. That's helpful. Plays this one out for the 6. Oh, can't get to the 6 from there. Probably could, but falls for the back bank into the side, and then definitely doesn't play for the back bank into the side. And I don't know why she called the shot, other than neither one of us is really paying attention to what league we're in or what match we're playing right now. Six ball doesn't go by the 15, so she ends up catching a bit of the 15. And yeah. 14, I might move the 8 ball here. Yeah, I moved the 15 out. Just played into the rail, high left. A lot of left spin. Use the 13 to come out for the 15. A little bit of bottom right here, just a bit. Missed the shot. Frustrating. Could have played that either way. Could have shot the 12 there and tried to punch the 9 ball out. Probably would have been a better way to go. Now she's gonna try to mess things up. She does. She messes things up pretty good. I try to mess things up. I went for the back bank with the collision. Did not. Don't think I made things better or worse, just moved it over slightly. She improves her shot a little bit. Now she's got a 5 ball that is off the rail, and if she gets in a good spot, she can use that 5 to move the 4. So, good shot. I try to return the favor, just kind of tie up the 6 ball a little bit, but we hit the tripod again. I didn't notice that. Low ball, move the 8 ball just a little bit. 13, bring it all the way back up, get on the other side of the 9, because the 9 only goes, because she moved everything around, the 9 ball goes towards that corner up there. I thought I was just gonna bring it right there where I'm touching. I thought I'm bringing this ball to here. Oh well. Exactly. All right. She makes the 5. Camera is crooked because apparently I just flopped on it. That shot really well. Making the 6 would have been much better, but yeah, she hits that 6 a little thinner and makes it. Her cue ball is actually like right up against the rail, and she's got me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this ball with a lot of inside. So the cue ball is going to come here and then just slowly check up. Kind of like hold it up and kill the speed off the short rail. That way I can keep it way down here on this end of the table so I can see the cut. And there we go. Stop shot in. PDN wins this one. And yeah, it was more of a relaxing match than anything. I don't think either one of us cared too much about the outcome of that one. I hope you guys, though, enjoyed it. And if you did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, consider doing so. I think we were like 20 away from 1,000 subs. It's awesome. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. I've got to figure out what I'm doing. We've got championships coming up for the world qualifiers and things like that. So I don't know how much of that I'm going to be able to record. I don't like recording those generally because I feel like it's putting pressure on the other teams that, you know, maybe they're not ready for it, but I know some of them would like to be on the channel for the championships because they're all feeling really good about themselves, and especially the ones that are going to be kicking my butt at the championship. So yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out. And yeah, I got to record another one of these today. It's a 9-ball one. I actually played these out of order. The other 9-ball match that I played against Jeff that came out last week is the one that taught me how to fix the color on this one. So now I said, I may as well put in the old 8-ball one. So the second match of that night, lower skilled 9-ball match is coming next. So I'm going to go work on that, and I will see you guys later.